you a member of?
I'm the National Grassroots Ambassador for the Convention of States project.
Okay.
You can find information on conventionofstates.com.
Okay.
This organization was founded by Mark Meckler, who was the original co-founder of the Tea Party Patriots, and Dr. Michael Ferris, who is the chancellor of Patrick Henry College. Now, this project takes everything in Mark Levin's book, The Liberty Amendments, and we're going to put it into practice. Right now, the project is into 25. It started out as 26 months to liberty. Now we're down to 25. Next month, 24. Does everybody get the idea?
All right.
Okay? We intend on having a convention of states called a Convention of States to take and get amendments to the Constitution proposed and then ratified, and it's an end run around the establishment in Washington, D.C.
Right, just to clarify for the people that are listening to this, there's two ways to ratify amendments to the Constitution. One is 2/3 of Congress, and the other is 2/3 of the states.
2/3 of the states to call for a convention.
To call for a convention.
Both methods require the same type of ratification.
Okay.
Yeah, but one involves Congress, and we've done it this way 27 times. I'm not counting the 10 Bill of Rights, but we've amended it 27 times since then under the first way. Okay, this is the way that has never been done in the history of this country, and that way was the way the Founding Fathers insisted. They knew this day would come, when there would be nothing but tyranny. The government would be too big, too centralized, too powerful. They left us a way out. We got to play it. We got to play that card.
Do we have states that are starting to be on board with this right now?
We've already got 27 states on board and ready to go. If you'll check at conventionofstates.com, so there's something on there called the Convention of States Handbook. You'll see a copy in there of the example of, the exact motion the state legislatures are going to use to call this convention. All they have to do is fill in the name of their state. That's how thorough this project is prepared and ready to move with this.
And the process that's involved, is that laid out in detail so people can understand it?
Yes.
And articulate it to other people that don't understand it?
Yes, yes it is. It's laid out right there on conventionofstates.com.
Conventionofstates.com.
Yep, and it's their handbook. It's their Convention of States Project handbook.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like a good plan.
So,
thank you for that.
Sure, you're quite welcome. Like I say, a man of many hats. Okay.
All right.
This one says, if you've got it, a truck brought it. Okay, and that's true. Everything you've got on, everything you've got within reach, 24 hours a day.
My camera.
Yep. If you've got it, a truck brought it.
All right. Well, we appreciate what you guys are doing from overpasses to truckers. We're happy to work with you. So,
thank you, brother. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother. Proudest moment.
Yep, I'm Josh Berry. I'm the Pennsylvania state leader for Overpasses.
Are you still rolling, Josh?
I'm still rolling.
Okay, Josh, I want to tell somebody, or y'all something. When we, in the driving rain, trucks deep, thousands of cars backed up behind us, the high point of my day was the Overpasses movement.
Yes, sir. I tell you what, we ran underneath of that, and we saw you there.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, man.
Do you see?
This country's about.
Do you see what Colonel West said to us? That was my video. I want you to take a look at that. He knows who we are, and I'm telling you, Washington knows who we are. If he knows who we are, Washington knows who we are.
That's right.
So,
what do you think is the number one chief problem with everything?
Man, that's a broad question.
If you had to just pick one route, I'm just curious as to your curious.
Wow.
You can edit this part out. I'm curious as to your personal opinion.
Well, I mean, I'm going to roll through this, but I mean, that's a really broad question.
Give me 2 words.
Well, what do you think?
Federal Reserve. We're on you.
Just take good care of it.
Oh, hey.
Well, you know, when it comes down to it,
This one I'll watch.
It's a criminal organization.
when we're
passed into by a law that you didn't have enough people there to ratify the document. They can't produce the copy. They can't produce the ratified copy of the Federal Reserve Act. Why is that? Turn that off for a second. Let me tell you something.